What's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. In today's video on Island, we're going to be running the FAL again because I proclaimed a while ago that it was my favorite gun and then I stopped using it because I ran out of magazines. But I have been steadily building up my supply of magazines, so I think we have enough now to at least do a couple raids. Hopefully we don't die too much. And before we get started, we are sitting at just shy of 6.5 million. Oh, and I do have one exciting thing happen to me. So I finally achieved my YouTube goals. And you'd be like, what is that, Cool Up? Was that you got partnered with Tabor? You're an official content creator for Tabor? No. You got an in-game item? You got a streamer item? You got a gun charm in Tabor? No. What I did get, though, was a $15 coupon to Chipotle from YouTube. Which, I'm not going to lie, I'm actually pretty excited about. I like Chipotle. I'm excited to get free food always. So I'm pretty pumped about that. And when I eat that burrito, I will think of all of you. So thank you. Anyway, I'll see you on the island. Ooh, okay. I like this spawn. Let's go. Maybe today will be our day to finally catch someone in these trees. Or we're going to be in the trees. We're going to catch someone running away from these trees. I don't think today's our day. Alright, since we don't seem to have anybody there, let's go to another tree. An even better tree. Actually, one of my favorite trees on the island. I love this tree. I have a couple favorite trees. This is in top three. Top three favorite tree right here. Because if we don't have a spawn in those hills... Actually, do we not have any spawns anywhere here? This is strange. So we could have a spawn down here in these rocks, which doesn't seem to be the case. We could have a lighthouse spawn, which doesn't seem to be the case. And we could have these guys over here, tree spawn, beach spawn, which also doesn't seem to be the case. There could still be someone below us in the bunker looting. That's the only spot I think there could be someone right now. But like, I'm not gonna go check that out. Wow, that was kind of crazy. Okay. I guess that's game sense for you. You start to figure these things out. Make sure he doesn't have a partner. Let me grab this. Level 34. Because realistically, there had to be another spawn by us because there's just too many spawns here. And we didn't see any bots activity doing anything. We didn't see anyone, so realistically, the only spot that there would be a person was in that bunker. Ooh, that was really good timing. Yay, we got a kill. Alright. Let's go check radio now. So this has been my new thing. I don't really... we can take some candy. And we'll take a USB stick. I like looting these USB sticks because they're worth a decent bit. And they're very easy to pack away. So my new thing now is not to rush into radio. I don't like being trapped in the building when people show up. Because it's just like, I don't want to let people get that close to me in general. You know, keep your space, man. Back up. So in order to prevent that, I like to just secure radio from the outside. So I'll come into this tree or, you know, that other tree over there that I was in earlier. And I'll just bring the fight to the other players. Well, I'm not really bringing the fight. I'm still letting them bring the fight to me. But I'm getting... I'm going to engage them a little sooner where they're not going to be on top of me in this building. And I like that better. Alright, I'm not going to spend much time looting this floor because you never know, it could be someone else showing up soon. We are getting a lot of shooting. Ooh, well that is exciting. We are getting a lot of shooting nearby, so we'll have to go check that out soon. Alright, no GPU. Check these real quick. Wait, is that a... No, that's a G3A3. I thought that was an extra mag for the FAL, but it was not. That was a fail. So let's get going. Let's go Overlook Prison. We should try to get out with that purple card or run it. And so this is not the approach I would normally take, but I'm interested in all that shooting. Oh, it's a bot. We heard a grenade just now, too. Alright, I'm not seeing any players yet. I know they're in that building, though. There's way too much gunfire and grenades and stuff for there to not be someone inside research. But I think we're going to try to run this purple. Because that seems like a fun thing to do for your first raid of a session, right? And I can... Oh no! Alright, well there goes our purple. Oh man, I was not scanning trees at all. That guy completely jumped me. We did end up trading, so I think someone else might come and get that stuff. But that was not how I wanted my first raid to go. Anyway, we didn't lose too much, so let's get kitted up again, and I'll see you in the next raid. So that one was kind of funny actually when you think about it, because our game sense helped us get the first kill, and then our game sense kind of contributed to our death as well. Because my game sense was telling me that no way someone could get up there past those bots and like past us without me noticing it. So I was like, we're in the clear, let's go. And my game sense was wrong. So, oh well. Good job by that player though to get the surprise on us though. That was... Ooh, that guy's looking at me, huh? Hold on. I don't think we're the only people here. Let's see, there's someone over here, I think. Or they might be up on the hill. But I haven't heard them take a shot yet. There we go. This guy shooting me? Let's back up. We're not in a good spot here. Because he knows where we are. He could drop a grenade on our head or something. Something not very nice. So we're gonna jump over here and just regroup. Let's move. I don't know if we are alone with just that guy. I'm curious if there's like a Gore pit or someone else here. So I think there is. I don't see a bot in that tower. Which doesn't mean much. But that could mean there's a player who's up in that tower right now and killed the bot without us knowing. Sounds like a player. Doesn't it? But they don't sound like they're outside. Because they didn't make it, they weren't making the right footsteps. Alright, let's see what we're doing now. Alright, we checked our scoreboard. The other guy is still alive. Let's see if this guy had a partner. Alright, that looks pretty good. We gave this other dude a chance, though, to escape. I'm not going in there right now. There was a previous raid a little bit back where I tried pushing in to a bunker like that, a little prison cell like that, thinking that it was going to be alone or it was going to be an unkitted guy, because the guy that I killed was completely like JPC2, so not super kitted. And that ended up being a big mistake because his partner was waiting for me with an AK Alpha. So I'm a little wary of those prison cells right now, pushing in. I learned a lot from that episode though, so that was good. Always good to learn from this game. And I'm going to give it some time. We're going to wait. I don't like this though. Very early on, I thought I saw someone running along this hill when we were in the warden's office with the first guy. I don't think I did see anyone, but it's good to be paranoid in this game, you know? So let's keep going. This guy might... If this guy's still in warden's office, I would be surprised. But that's alright, because I kind of want to have him leave anyway, and then we could maybe fight him out in the open or something where it's a little easier to go after him and Did he run? I can't tell where Henry is looking. So he might have made it out. No, he's still in there, guys. I saw him just staring at me through the door. Wonder if I could just shoot him through that. I've been shot through that door before, so maybe we can do the same. Yeah, he's not there now. I know he's very naked, but I am not taking any chances. You can't tell, especially with people being able to hide grenades in their secure containers and stuff. And you already know that I am completely paranoid when it comes to grenades. So just getting close to that guy seems like a bad plan, even if we're super confident. Just seems like that's not something we should do. Give away our only advantage. Okay, well, it's not our... That's dramatic. It's not our only advantage. We have other advantages that are good. Like the fact that we have a gun and I don't think he has one. That's a pretty big advantage as well. But... Oh wait, the bot respawned. I still don't see him in there. Now I don't see him, I mean. But I also don't hear any bots shooting. So I think he's still hiding in there somewhere. But it's alright. This is a good chance for us to go and collect our dog tag. Because I did not forget. I did not forget about the dog tag. Alright, here we go. He had a lot of guns. Level 7. Poor guy, man. Just right out of the entry lobbies and into the fire. That's how you go, man. That's just Tabor. And honestly, I don't think he did anything wrong there. I think he was playing smart. He just got unlucky that we ended up rotating over here and could hear him. And knew exactly where he was. Because we play this game too much, so we're pretty good at identifying walking sounds. Alright, so we spent a little time healing up there. But we still haven't heard Squeaky. Squeaky guy. I'm gonna call him Squeaky guy. Because that's where he spawned in. He spawned at Squeaky, and I think that's a pretty good way of identifying him. So, and rather than try to figure out what cell he's hiding in, I'm just gonna leave him for now. I'm not super concerned that he's behind us. And I think when he tries to leave, there's a decent chance we'll know because of Henry. I do need to check these trees to make sure that he's not somehow got ahead of us and is gonna surprise us, but I'm pretty good at scanning these trees. It's those trees in the last raid on the side of the hill that I'm not good at scanning because why would I need to be? No one's ever there. Except for last raid. We'll keep going here. I'm checking out Sniper Rock because you want to see if there's someone holding Sniper Rock straight ahead of us who's kind of just trying to control the map. But it seems like we're good there. This tree is good to check too, as I always say, but problem is you can't really see it. So it's good to check, but I'm not sure you'd actually be able to see anyone in it. I feel like our guy in Wardens is probably just hiding. He doesn't know that we left yet, so he's just hiding. Which makes sense. I would hide too. I would just hide that in that building, and also that makes me think even more that he has a grenade. Because his one advantage is if we go up those steps, he can drop a grenade on our head. And I'm not gonna give him that chance. No, sir. Let's keep going. Are these bots? That's interesting. Oh wait, no, they're right here. Alright, those were... I think that was at us. Cool, the bots are still here. I don't think those shots were at us. Yeah, I don't think they were. I think he might be making his move. Kind of looks like Henry's back is turned to us. Let's keep pushing though. Also, let's take this NRS so that he can't get it. He might already be healed up since there is a med cabinet inside wardens that can have an NRS, or maybe he had his own NRSs, but I'm not going to give him a free one because I want him to be a little lower health if we can get him. If we can make it easier on ourselves, I'm all for that. I don't see him. Yeah, but you can see, I'm going to take a quick look. So if you look at Henry right now, you can see his back is turned to us. So he's definitely shooting somebody inside a prison still. Nope, not anymore. Let's go. Not anymore. He's shooting someone running out of prison who's going up the hill. Whoa. Just got a silence shot to our right as well. Pretty far though, I think they might be more on the roof or in the front of research. But we need to be careful because this gunfire is going to draw some attention for sure. Alright, I think if we wait for him here, we'll get him. Keep our backs next to this tree trunk and kind of a little more disguised from someone on radio roof. But I think he's coming this way, so let's give him a little bit because I want to see if maybe we'll get an orange or a GPU. Alright, I hear him. That was terrible aiming, guys. Sorry. I was going for the headshot and then I panicked when I didn't get it. Level 37. It's a pretty big level. I'm a little shaky. Should have just gone for the easy kill, but I'm practicing the headshots and they feel good when you get them, so when I take chances like that, I guess I should. It's good to practice, you know, in high stakes situations. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, here we go. So while we were healing up, I heard a single kitted shot. Probably on the roof. It's good that we rotated right then because I'm sure he was running over to the back to see what was up, and he's gonna check that tree. 100% he's gonna check that tree that we were in, Christmas tree, because that's just where you go. Let's see, where did I hear it? You know, actually, I think he was killing that. I think we're in the wrong spot. I think that single shot we heard was not on the roof now that I'm in this position. I think he was shooting the bot on the back of research. If that's the case, I'm gonna wait here for a second. Because he might be going to prison and then I'm not gonna chase him there. Yeah, maybe I should. Nah, I'll probably just go to another raid. Or he might be doing some detective work and he's gonna find our kill and then come up to Sniper Rock and stuff. So I'm gonna give him a minute to figure things out and see if he wants to come this way, and then we'll get moving. Alright, doesn't seem like he's coming this way. We do have the bots that respawned down low too, so I think we're good to move. Oh man, did they just shoot me? That stinks. So I was gonna say, if he tries to get past us, I think the bots will shoot him. What I was not planning for was the bots shooting me, actually. That means we should take another break, because that could draw his attention. Basically what I'm listening for here is if these bots down in the ambulance camp start firing, I know that he's gone the back of this hill. Or I guess he could be down by the road, but most likely he's on the back of the hill at the highest point, so he can get some more vision. But they seem like they're being pretty quiet. I think he's gone. I don't think if he heard those shots, I don't think he's going to come this way anyway. And since we don't have border, oh, actually I don't even know where he went. He could have gone up to radio. I don't know why. I think he went to prison / border. And I don't really feel like going to cut him off there because I don't have that Exfil. So it's going to be like really annoying. Especially if he doesn't even go there. If he went to radio and we go all the way up to border and then we come all the way back here. I'd rather just get into another raid. so let's go over here. We won't go straight into docks because I'm scared. So we will go into a tree, which makes me less scared. Trees are my friends, man. Trees on this map are the only reason I feel safe and comfortable. It's the trees. I did see the bots inside of docks, so it should be a pretty safe approach. These trees behind us all look good. And we can check the hills one more time too. Or just get stuck on this rock. Just to see if we see like a silhouette. Yeah. It is not safe, guys. Hold on. It's not safe. Ooh, where are they shooting us from? Pretty sure it came from this side of the map. But I don't see any smudges in the tree. But he's doing a good job of concealing himself. Let's make sure no one's sneaking up on us too. I think he's got to be kind of far, because I don't think he hit us. So I think he's a little far away. If he was closer, I'm saying he probably would have hit us. So I don't think he's in like these trees that are... Who the heck? Who was here? Okay. I didn't even realize someone had been here. Alright. Let's have our snack right now while we decide what we want to do here. We could try to get back out. We'd have to do a scary escape. But we could try to get back out and go to Orange. I mean, he didn't kill us the first time, so... You know, he probably won't kill us the second time, right? Nah, we're gonna get shot in the neck. I already know it if we go back out there. Let's see if we can find him. I think... Yeah, we checked these trees too. So he could be on the roof. But I don't think he is. Could be on those rocks over there. I really want to make sure... I want to check these side windows. But I need to make sure that no one's sneaking up on me when I do that. I think I saw him. Yeah, so he shot me from that window. I heard the shot. So we'll see if he tries to shoot me here. I can eliminate what trees he's in. You know, I was in this position before, actually. I was the guy in the trees. There's a lot of trees here. Good. I think we might have picked the right tree. But it was really hard to see. I'm not even sure if that sight is helping me. Huh. I think that's somebody else. That could be our kitted guy from research. Sounds like there's someone up on that hill shooting as well. There could be two people shooting me too. It could be a duo. I don't think we got any kills. Yeah, we didn't. We didn't get any kills yet. Alright, so we're in a bit of a standoff here, huh? That second round of shots I just heard. Yeah. It was like, sounded like they came from over there. To the left. So this could be a different person. Or he's moved. Not really sure yet. I don't want to be here though. I'd like to get out of here. I don't think he's going to push me anytime soon. Ooh, wow, double NRSs. How lucky are we? But by standing in these windows, I'm definitely taking my chances here. 'Cause eventually, I don't know where he is, but eventually he'll probably get a shot off and kill me. Hmm. He's got to be somewhere on that left side by the rocks. Not sure what to do here, because I don't have any idea where this guy is. And I'm not sure if he has a partner. Kind of feels like he does. Wait, no, we definitely heard 2 sets of shots, right? And one of the sets of shots was not at us. So maybe he doesn't have a partner, but maybe there's someone new watching us now. Doesn't seem like we're getting shot from these windows anymore. So I'm thinking he's moved, and he doesn't have that angle anymore. But we are getting shot from this side. I don't see him. I think that was just a tree. I'm getting a little paranoid now, guys. Where could he be? I'm just shooting anything now. This guy's got me totally paranoid. I'm losing it. 4.6, what does that even go to? I think I finally saw him. It's gonna be a tough shot. Did finally see him though. He's moved through the tunnel. He's behind the rock. Yeah. I don't think we should take this fight. Because unless he's out in the open, he has a lot better shot at us. Because we got this big window spot. Versus all we have on him is one tiny little pixel of his head. That's interesting. Are those bots shooting me? That's very weird. Let's see, we'll stay here. I think there's a chance we could leave, but he might have a partner so he's watching. I think he's got a partner. I think one guy's watching if we try to leave docks, and the other guy's watching if we try to exfil. Alright, so we combined our mags. So we're getting kind of low on ammo. I think I should conserve my shots. Honestly, if they want to keep me pinned in this building, I'll just wait. We'll wait this one out. We'll see what happens. We'll fight in the last minute, so I'll see you guys when things get more intense. Interesting. Someone just took these 2 bots out from over there on the right side. But like from right here, I think we're pretty safe. I do think there's 2 people though. So I gotta play this kind of carefully. I don't want to play to their hand. Let's see if they try to push eventually. I can see his feet, so I know when he's gonna peek. He's still behind that container. He just took the bot out. How are we doing on ammo? 2 ticks still. Ooh, he's got a smoke. Lucky. Ah, it's just an arm. Ooh, this is an intense fight though. I think we'll just watch here. I'll keep the wall so he can't shoot me unless he peeks through this left side. Oh man, my arms are getting tired. Probably knows that. He knows. He's draining my stamina. Oh, I gotta rest my arms. Still behind that container though. I guess he could rotate. He could back up and we wouldn't see. So he could still leave too. But I'm not leaving this building till this guy's gone. I don't want to give him a free kill. Make him earn this with a headshot. Alright guys, we have 6 minutes left. He's still behind this container. We just saw him a second ago. I was gonna say like maybe he's low on ammo too, but I doubt it. I don't bring in very much ammo, but I think a lot of people bring in much more ammo than I do. So he's probably got basically unlimited ammo. I'm gonna stop wasting my shots though when he's doing his little dancing. Wait to him to... He's on the other side. We'll wait for him to actually like commit to a shot where he has to step out of the cover, and then we'll shoot back. Hope he can't see me. I feel like he can, because I can't tell. I think I'm safe, but I'm not sure. My body could be sticking out. Ah, man, I feel like I'm playing Rainbow Six or whatever that VR game is where you just hold corners the whole time. I forget what it's called. The Rainbow Six clone. So he might have left or backed up, because he did this trick last time. He took some like shots that he couldn't actually see or hit me, so he just took some shots to like scare me, and then he rotated right then. And I'm not seeing him behind the crate anymore. I don't know where this guy's shooting me from. Wait, I think he does have a partner. Yeah, he's definitely got a partner. Got one less partner now, though. He's got a buddy in these windows. Or in these trees, I think. Yeah. Hold on. Let's just go for it. Because I think his buddy is too far away to help. Yeah. His buddy is definitely too far away to help. How do we want to do this though? This might force his buddy to come after us. Yeah. Did force his buddy to come after us. Woo! 130, let's go. I was like, how is this guy not dead, man? We popped so much shots into this dude. And he just would not die. Alright, fine, we'll take that too. Let's go. Oh my god, guys, I'm shaking so much with adrenaline right now. We got 1 minute to get out of here. I think we're good. 45 seconds. Alright, whatever. We're gonna leave. We don't have time. We don't have time. I don't want to risk it. We might have already gone too long. I think we're good though. 30 seconds. 29. Thank you. Zipper trick is gonna save us in this raid, I think. 22. I don't think I could cut this any closer. 19. Alright, we got 15 seconds. Let's go. Man, if I had stayed and grabbed that armor, I don't think we would have made it out. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be honest there. That was a fairly top tier raid by me. That one felt amazing. We got out with some great loot, and it felt really good to destroy a kitted duo. Mostly because we were just patient, and we held oh, he had a foul. Awesome. We held the ground that they had to push, so we let them come to us. Whew, okay, well that was an intense one, man. We got a Barrett, we got a foul, got a bunch of armor. The only downside was we didn't have time to grab their player cards or the one other vest, but hey, that's fine. We'll take it. Let's do another one though, because woof. Oh man, they were both running fouls. That felt good. All right, I'll see you guys in the next raid. All right, so after that raid, I need to get 1 kill in this vest without dying, and then I can die happy, because that will get a new task done for us. I didn't see anyone spawn over there. On the left side, I didn't see anyone spawn, so we're gonna go to the right. But man, I don't know what was going on. Maybe I need to use AP ammo if they're wearing tier 6s, because that guy did not go down easy. The second guy, I felt like I had him completely out in the open, and I just could not kill him until I got a headshot. So I need to pay attention to that more. Could also be though because I had a crazy amount of adrenaline. That was one of the most stressful. Ooh, there's someone doing the thing we always do. That was one of the more stressful Tabor situations I've been in a while. This is pretty stressful too, guys. Alright, good thing I spotted him in that tree. I thought he was farther up. Switch to AP, so if I can get here safely without him knowing, I think we have a good shot at getting this kill. But I'm not going any more forward. We're going to wait here for him. Sounds like he's moved into docks now. Eventually, though, we'll probably leave. Man, what if we have to do the whole thing? That raid we just did where we were camping someone in docks, or we were getting camped in docks. What if it's the opposite this time, is we were going to have to camp this guy in docks for 1 kill? Oh no, he found me! Alright, well that sucked. We didn't get that last kill that we needed. He spotted us in that tree. Good job on his part. But I don't really feel like ending on that one, so let's do another one. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, let's go. I feel like we just had a very good raid, and then we followed it up with a terrible raid. So, let's see how this one goes. Hopefully it's better. Alright. Okay. It's not starting much better, I'll be honest. It's starting pretty terrible. Our secret approach did not work at all, because we left a giant blood stain on the door. So now they... Okay. This is the worst. So now they know that we were there. Getting some shots from Gore Pit. We're gonna juice up after those bots came after us. And then we'll go check that out next. Alright, that should be good enough. I wonder if that's a bot. I don't see anyone peeking the hills, so it could be a player. But I think it's a bot. Okay, that one sounds like a player. I don't know. I don't know anything, guys. Let's see. Maybe we can spot them again. Seems like it's a duo, actually. There is an orange card. But I feel like we need to deal with this duo first. They're coming down from the tower. It's a bot outside, right? Okay, yeah, it's an outside bot. Got really scared me, man. He's gonna make me miss my mark. So I think they're gonna show up here soon from the cells. Maybe we can meet them too. Okay. They made that a little easy, I'll be honest. If you see your buddy die, man, don't go peek the spot where he died in. But I'm assuming they're a little new, because I think he trusted that shield a little too much. The shields are not the best. But also, he might have not had time to even figure out how his buddy died, since there's like that delay when you get killed, your voice chat cuts off for a little bit. Alright, That felt a little mean. But that's what I needed right now. So thank you guys. Those guys made me feel better about that last raid. Let's see, do we have any food in here? No, we don't. It's like a really surprisingly empty kitchen. But we do have a hard drive. So I'll take that. This bot is freaking me out. I'm not enjoying his rotations. Because he's like walking around on metal too. It makes it sound like there's someone coming up the steps. Let's move over here. Like, where is he? What? He's in the cell? I didn't even know the bots could go in there. Well, I guess I knew they could go in there, but I didn't know that they would go in there. Nah, I didn't know they could go in there. Still 3 ticks. I think they're both dead. Alright, cool. But you never know. There could be someone hiding in one of these dark corners waiting for you. Alright, let's see what level we got here. Oh no. Okay, poor guy. Yeah, forget what I said. He's a brand new player. And a level 15. He doesn't... He's just getting used to the game, so I'm not surprised that he made that play. It's a very easy mistake to make when you're just learning the game. Also, he was kind of trapped here anyway. Alright, all healed up. What I mean by that is, like, we had both entrances covered. He was basically gonna die no matter which way he went. And to his credit, I would do the same thing. I don't know if that is to his credit, but what I mean by that is, if I'm playing with like a buddy in a video game and they die, I like don't want to be in the game alone and have them like watching me or waiting for me. So I'll usually do some kind of dumb aggressive move to also die, because I don't care as much about dying. I just rather would get into another match and play with my buddy. Alright, let's keep going. We have an orange. Prison is probably donezo. I guess we could have checked cell 1 or cell 3, because those have... Cell 1 has a bunch of crates, and cell 3 has a streamer item. But I'm already out here, so I'm not going to do that. We'll just keep running towards research. I think we're still on 3 ticks. Also, I hope it didn't sound like I was picking on those guys. I never want to do that. I wasn't trying to do that. I've made that same mistake before as well when I was a new player, so I don't want anyone to think I was being mean to them. That's never my intention. This bot is being really annoying, huh? Oh my gosh, he followed me out here. It's distracting me too. So I'm trying to do these scans on the trees here and stuff, and that bot keeps shooting at me, which is very distracting. Oh cool, now the other one's shooting. Now they stopped for a second. Give me a little breather. Let's move up here now. Don't see anyone on Sniper Hill, so that's good, I guess. Where's the other bot? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Ah, got a weird lag spike there. Alright, so I'm terrible with the gun sounds, as you guys know, but I'm pretty confident I know what that one is. And I think that's the bar. Which, as every player knows, especially everyone that goes in kitted, as every kitted player knows especially, the bar is not to be trifled with. That thing will mess anybody up, especially if you're a close range. At a distance like this, I'm not too scared, but if they are in research and I run into them there, I'm gonna have a bad time. Let's rotate again. Let's see, there could be someone from this campfire. Since we didn't see too many prison spawns, we've got to figure out where the other players might be. And one of those spots could be in these trees. But they look good right now. Oh, well that's interesting. It's interesting that the door is open. But we never saw anyone, and we've been here this whole time. We also didn't hear anyone, and we've been in the same area the whole time. So I don't know, they might have just opened it. Typically though, people open that door only when they're leaving. Alright, we're getting some shots. They sound pretty far. That could be low camp. And we also just got Exfil's already opened. Sometimes if I'm here at the right time and Exfil's open, right when I get here, I like to sit a little longer because people will hear that Exfil siren and then they'll flee out of research. Alright, I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone in research still. Bet there is. What is that? Is that a player? I think he's in garage because I saw 2 bodies right by the doorway. Don't think he's up high. I think he's on this level with me. All right, we'll heal up. Doesn't sound like he's gonna take the bait on that. Well, it's not really bait though. I'd rather be full health as well. Hear the metal sound. I think he's in garage, but I don't really want to step out of this tree because I don't have my back to radio. Or maybe he's up there. I'm not really sure, but he definitely knows I'm in this tree. I should probably leave. Alright. We were right. We had the exact spot he was in. That feels good. Feels good being right, you know? I was scared to stay here, though, because the longer I stay here, he could find a grenade in his bag that he forgot about and take me out with it. Alright. But I don't... He could have a teammate. So I'm going to get a little distance from there and wait a second. Alright, so why did those bodies disappear? I need to know. Because that could be a really big clue. Do bodies not disappear if players are near them, and then as soon as there's no players, the bodies disappear? Is that what's going on? Which would mean, now that the bodies are gone, it means that he is gone. That could be a new, very big and important clue. Alright, let's see. Maybe they're coming into research, making another kill right here. Sounds like they're pretty close. Why can't I see them, though? Why can't I see you? This mysterious person. Are they going to orange? Is that what I'm listening for? This seems dumb. I think I should be careful here, huh? I am not sure what to think here. I'm gonna rotate around. Maybe I'll be able to hear the orange here. Oh, it's just a pistol. Okay. Because there's someone around here. But I have no idea where. That's kind of scary, huh? Also, I don't hear any footsteps now. I think we kind of chased them in a circle. I think most likely they know I'm here, and that's why we don't hear anything. So I think they're not moving now. Oh no, we got a bot there. No, we don't. Alright, let's get moving. Maybe this person is in garage. Or maybe they're in research. I'm not really sure. Nah, this guy's pretty kitted. I feel like he would have taken this stuff. But where is this other player? I haven't heard orange open, so I think he's still in the area. Or maybe he's in a completely different area. Well, we're gonna have to take that. Alright, yeah, I have no idea where this other guy is. I'm not hearing anything, any footsteps or anything. So, I guess he's probably not close, which is why I'm thinking it's safe to loot this stuff before he gets it. Because he could be in research, he might come in here later and steal this stuff, which would make me really sad. So we're gonna secure this stuff, and then I guess we'll go look for him. Because I'm trying to think about this, right? He took out the front bots, right? And then we heard shots which sounded like they were probably the bot that's on the balcony. But if he had ran to ambulance, like he ran up the hill to ambulance, I feel like we would have heard that as well. I don't think he would have been able to get through those bots without us knowing. Oh, here's the bar at least. Or I mean, like, at least we don't have to be scared of the bar anymore. Or we know where it is, I guess. This guy could pick it up and kill us with it, so we should still be scared of it. We should probably take the ammo. I'm realizing right now, I should probably take the ammo for it, so that no one can use it against us. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Just really want to find this other player. I guess we'll swing through research and see if we can find him. We'll have to, like, go slow and listen for footsteps, I guess. If he's even doing that anymore. I don't know if he's making any sound. So he might know we're kind of looking for him. He might just stay quiet. Oh my god. I thought we were dead there. I should not go peek a doorway, right? I should not do that. Peek a doorway, but instead of having my gun ready, I'm just like looting. That's super dumb. But at least we know he's probably not right here. Oh, this is like completely unlooted too. Nice. Well, we'll swing through here. We might as well see what we get. Because I'm not sure people had much time to loot this. Take an impact grenade to sell it. We're never using these things again. The impacts are just too dangerous. Not for us. We're too clumsy to use impacts correctly anyway. But we're not too clumsy to take a silencer and sell it. We can do that. Never seen a purple there in like 2 months. I don't even know why I check anymore. Sling bag. And no one's running up the hill. I'm very curious what happened to this guy. There's a lot of ways he could have gone. So I'm sad that we missed him. I'm not surprised, but I am sad. Because there's a lot of places he could have gone and it was hard to check them all. You know, we're just one little cool whip. There's only so much we can do. Empty. We're not going to take FMJ powder, but we'll take this attachment. Hold on, we got footsteps, but I think it's these bots. Yeah, they're back. Dude, we gotta go check that stuff. Because, like, that actually could be him, too. No, because we heard the shots continuing. That can't be him. Yeah, what I mean is we heard other shots after that were past that spot, so that actually can't be him. That would be kind of funny, though, if we're hunting basically a ghost. A dead man. But this building seems empty. I don't think he went in here. Keep checking the hills in an off chance that I get to see him, like, running up there. But that seems unlikely as well. Take this. I think we're good on food and water. Nah. But we've always got some space for chocolate. And those bots, that's a bot walking, so that's why I'm not worried at all. Probably should be a little worried. I probably should have some fear, but I got none right now. Completely calm. My heart rate's probably like 30 or something. Something super chill. Should we get more water? Yeah, why not? I love coming out of raid with full food and full water. It's a good feeling. I guess we are done then. Bummer. I was really hoping to chase down this last guy, but I have no idea where he is. Probably went to prison, I guess, but I don't think we heard any prison shots either. So, he might have stealthily made it to prison. He has just disappeared. Poof! And the player is gone. Oh, that's not a bad find. I used to hate these sites. I don't know. Something's changed. I like them now. Oh, I did see someone there. Okay. I was like, I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. It was that dude. But then, like, I blinked, and then when I looked back, there was nothing there because he was behind the door. Spooky. So let's go. We're not going to use our orange key card. I feel like that's a waste. I don't feel like using it. These are all the bots. Oh, that one's a player. Was that there before? I think it was. Why is everyone named Good Boy? The guy who killed us in the last trade was named Good Boy too. Different person though. I don't know, maybe is that like some meme name that everyone uses? Now I got to do the difficult task of remembering, where did I put that stuff? That's a classic game for me. Remembering, where did I put that stuff? That kind of looks more open than it was before. Dude, I hope this guy didn't come and steal it. We found the stuff. Awesome. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Let's check for a GPU. And I think we will head to docks. Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually think... Ah, crap. Hold on. Alright, I need to do something better with my water bottle. If I haven't said it before, so I recently have like moved down, not recently actually, I've been recording down here for a while. I started recording in my basement, which means if you remember my old videos, there was always like a point in the videos where I'd like punch my wall. Basement's a lot bigger, so I stopped punching my wall. But my new thing that I do in every video at some point is I get too close to my table and I knock my water bottle off. So far it hasn't mattered, but my PC tower is right next to it, so I should probably be a little more careful. So far I'm fine, hasn't mattered, it hasn't hit my PC case at all, so like, not too worried. I'm not going to learn anything from that, but I probably should find a better spot for that water bottle. I'm going to check one more spot cautiously, which are these trees. Alright, they look good. I don't know, it's like the one spot that we didn't really scan, so I thought it would be good to double check it now. Also, now that things are calming down, let's... Ooh, okay, I thought we lost that. Let's switch mags back to FMJ. We don't need to waste any more AP. I put the AP mag in earlier because we're at the end of the raid. We needed like one more kill. And I didn't want to die, so I was like, let's put the AP in and let's get this player kill. But then we never found him. I don't know where he went, man. I need that replay system. I'm just so curious. I think we have a soda in here. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. We are juiced up and ready to go. I didn't actually realize this raid had gone on so long. We have 16 minutes left, which is a decent amount of time, but it was... I think it was the last raid we had 16 minutes left, and then we got pinned down at docks. Yeah, see, there is a bot up there. And I think he was shooting this guy, but don't know where this guy went. I'm like still hoping that I'll catch like a glimpse of him somewhere. Hopefully he doesn't see us. I'm hoping to catch a glimpse of him with his back turned. Is that a player tag? No. It's just a couple magazines. I'm so player tag thirsty. I'll go way out of my way to find another dog tag. I just love collecting them and stacking up those little cards. Nothing better. Alright, we're just gonna make our way to docks now. Oh my gosh, we're already out of energy again. I will lightly scan these trees, but I don't think there's anyone left. Let's get our energy back up. Alright, that should be good. Oh, I feel so fast right now. I'm like moving like Sonic. I don't know if it's the energy drink, but something. This feels a lot faster than normal. Oh, there's stuff over there. That could be a player tag, guys. Let's not worry about it. I don't know. I'm so tempted to just run over there and see what that little thing is. Alright, let's do it. We're going to check it out. It is a collapsed sling. Alright, that was a waste. Let's go back. Ooh. We actually got one for once. I wasn't even going to show this part in the video. So I was like, we always come up here, we never find anything. But no, we actually got a flight recorder this time. This is awesome. This is actually one of my first ones I found all wipe. I don't really look very hard for these, because generally they're fairly out of the way. So there's one that spawns here. There's one that spawns on the small roof billboard at research, which I'm scared to get because of the height and falling. I have some trauma with that, so I don't usually go for that one. And then I think the last one that typically spawns will be at the very top of Lighthouse, which takes forever to get to, so I skip that one a lot too. But this one, I never find, but we got one today. I'm excited. Alright everybody, that is going to be it for this video. So I'm going to sign off now, and I'm going to wish you guys a good day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.